Jantuah, man, always a pleasure to see you in Vegas, see your beautiful daughter, beautiful family. How are you, bro?
I'm good, bro.
Okay, boxing is a sport, it's changing all the time. 2018, what's your view of boxing these days? What's, you know?
So I think 2018 is exciting for boxing. I mean, I think the last 2 years of boxing has been great. I mean, we've been having a lot of good fights of late. I mean, 2007 was good. 2017 was good. There was a lot of good fights in 2017. If you go back 2016, there was a lot of good fights. I think the new generation is coming up, and it's more like it's wide open now. Who's gonna be the best fighter? Who's gonna claim? Yeah. And then number one, I'm the best, and it's open. Now Floyd is out of picture, so it's wide open. So we have a lot of young guys that are stepping up, you know, trying to claim that number one spot.
We were looking forward to Canelo Triple G rematch. That's canceled because of Canelo's situation, test positive, clenbuterol. What do you think of that?
And that's a tough one. I mean, everybody was looking ahead, you know, everybody was looking forward to that fight. And now it seems like Canelo get caught. I mean, they're trying to come up with some excuse, but I mean, yeah, it's not right. You know, it's not right. We gotta keep boxing clean. You know, we gotta be clean. You can't be cheating and making records and trying to be like you somebody. Yeah. Play fair.
Where did you come up in this boxing game? Tell me about your history, how you learned to, you know, the fight game.
My background, I came into boxing, it was tough. It was a hard way of getting to boxing. But where I grew up, there wasn't a lot of boxing plays, the boxing people, there wasn't no gym, nothing.
You grew up in...
I grew up in Ashanti, Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana.
You know, and I mean, till now, to date, I'm the only fighter that I come from that place, you know, to get to this level. So it was very hard for me from the beginning.
But to come from that and have to fight for that, and then what if you have been through all that and then you're fighting somebody and you know they have an unfair advantage like PEDs? It just puts the sport in such like a quandary, don't you feel?
Exactly. I mean, you bust your ass, you're training hard, doing everything, and then the other guy is, you know, trying to find an easy way. That's not fair in the game. I mean, not just in boxing, every sport. I mean, every sport, you know.
Where does Golovkin go from here?
I mean, Golovkin can still fight somebody, but I think he really want to fight Canelo again. Yeah. So I think they're gonna maybe move the fight to maybe September. I think it's gonna happen. I mean, it's a fight that's gonna sell. And it's great for boxing. I mean, I watched the first fight, it was great, and I would love to see the second fight.
Who do you think won the first fight? What do you think of that?
I mean, I sided with Canelo on the first fight. I think Canelo did a lot of damage than what Triple G did.
When he got caught, you know, with clenbuterol, did that change your opinion of it?
It didn't really change my opinion as who won the fight-wise, but his performance in the second half of the fight was kind of, you know, low. You know, he stopped working. You know, and that's what made people start thinking that Triple G won the fight. But if you go round by round and you see who connected more effective punches, I think Canelo did way better in that fight. He showed a lot of improvement, you know, in his arsenal. And I think I was looking forward to the second fight.
There's a lot going on with the heavyweight division too. You know, Anthony Joshua's win, Deontay Wilder stopped Luis Ortiz. What do you think about those two meeting?
I mean, a lot of people trying to make a lot of noise about heavyweight right now, but what I see in heavyweight is still only two good fighters in heavyweight that you can call right now. You say Anthony Joshua, you say Wilder. The rest, they're all not, you know, up there.
Tyson Fury's coming back.
Tyson Fury is a goofy heavyweight. I mean, he's a big guy. Yeah. Not exciting to watch. Just only thing going for him is the size.
Gotcha.
You know, it's his size. So, but the main fight in the heavyweight right now is between Wilder and Joshua.
Who would win that?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Joshua. I think Joshua is the best heavyweight right now. He got a lot of tools, you know. He can do a lot of good things. Wilder on his side got, you know, the excitement and the power in his right hand. You know, and you know how heavyweight fight can go. You know, it can be anybody's fight. and it's about who hit who first, you know. But technically speaking, I'll go with Joshua.
Okay. Now you mentioned the heavyweight division don't capture your interest, but what fighters do? You know, Crawford, Lomachenko, Spence.
I have a lot of fighters that
Tell
I'm
me
excited
some of these
about.
guys.
I love watching Lomachenko. I mean, Lomachenko do stuff that make you want to see like, wow, you know. That I'm a fighter, as an ex-fighter, these are the things that you want to see when you go to fight. It's not just about a fight. You want to see boxers do things that are not common, that make you get excited. It's not just about the power. Lomachenko do stuff like make you think like, wow, this kid is great.
He's something.
You know, I mean, in my book, I think he's the best fighter right now. Right now, I think he's the best fighter. And then you have Crawford, another good talent. And you have Errol Spence. That's one of my favorite right now. You know, so right now, boxing, like I said, boxing is exciting. We have a lot of young prospects, you know, not even prospects, young champions that are coming, you know, and they're bringing excitement.
Now, one fighter who's technically retired, but you know him very well, Floyd Mayweather. You moved to Vegas when?
I've been here since '99.
And you saw how many training camps of Floyd's have you been a part of?
I've been ever since I've been here. I've been in a camp with Floyd ever since.
Whether
99.
you were sparring, training,
sparring or just training, we've been in the same gym. We used to be at Top Rank together.
Yeah.
And right now I'm with him at the TMT gym. So you know we've been together. We've been through everything together.
You predicted to me last year correctly. You even said you think he'll fight McGregor in a boxing match in late August, and that's exactly what happened. You were the first person to tell me that. What do you think about Floyd fighting again in any level?
I mean, this why you look at Floyd. Floyd is at the pinnacle of his career. That right now he can walk away and his legacy is cemented. Or if he want to come back, but we don't know. You know, there's a lot of speculation. He's gonna fight UFC or he's gonna fight boxing. But I don't really think he's gonna fight the UFC. I don't really think he's gonna do. I mean, you can't tell me that you are old in boxing, but you're gonna be okay in UFC. You know, it's a different breed. It's a different spot. I mean, boxing is demanding, and UFC is very demanding too. And you're looking at different aspects of punches, kicking, all that. It's not a right place for a fighter who is retiring from boxing, thinking he's old in boxing, and then making a transition to UFC. It's not a smart call.
Great stuff. Appreciate you.
Thank you.